Howdy, gang. Welcome back to Stellar Blade. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash immediately again this time. Last time we went through like a linear ass dungeon and we got khaki mode. Some kind of devil trigger. It gives us a two-handed sword. It's we haven't really used it yet. We got burst abilities, which I haven't used much of either. I kind of forgot about them mid-fight, but they have separate bars, so and that's good, I guess. Like the game got a lot easier after I was able to farm the beta energy a lot quicker, right? And now we have more things. So unless they want to start throwing like a ton of bullshit at once in me, I think it's just like got a lot easier, right?
We're so high up. If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die like this? Or become some Natiba's dinner on the journey to the oasis? What should I do?
Hey, stop thinking so negatively. What's going on?
Angel! I'm so sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to jump.
Ah, I get it. You just see a bridge and you're like, man, I can jump off that.
Angel?
Fun until you hit the ground.
Have you ever been in love?
What? Love?
I was in love once. Truly in love. There was no storm we could not weather as long as we had each other. Along our journey, we were attacked by a Natiba, somewhere in the desert on the way to Zion. He was just trying to protect me, but his corpse, it sunk into the depths of the oasis. Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left him there in the cold water. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done what I did. The guilt eats away at me day after day. I couldn't do anything else but cry and cry. Leaving Zion, it was just too dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does. You find a way to make it on your own.
Well, that's what I thought at the time, too. But what's the point in living anymore if I can't have him?
The memory stick might be damaged. It was in the water for a long time.
It's all right. Even if the memories really are lost. If I just had something to remember him by.
I'll search near the oasis.
Really? I can't believe it. Thank you. If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to find him. Don't get your hopes up.
For real, like, why people gotta act like this, dog? Like, dying's like a part of living, you know? Like, it's just part of the gig. And yeah, it sucks that you're like alone now, but like, really, what were the odds that that was the only person in the world for you, huh? Like, there's more people. I guarantee you've like met someone that you were like, yeah, this would probably work while you were in a relationship, like someone that you work with or something, you know, like your work wife. That's a thing people talk about, right? At your work husband, your work wife, but you know, nothing happens with them. You just work together and act like you're together and you're attached at the fucking hip. Probably spend more time with them than your actual partner, but you know. I don't know why I jumped off the wrong way there. Whoa!
My angel. And now, here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret. I'm trying to restore it.
You want me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon?
Not that
Are you
nice.
serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Zion? Of course it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
What? Where did you...
Easy now.
What's
You
a
know how
body
this
core?
works.
You mean like an
If you travel far
exospine?
enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine. But it's for the people of Zion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal. This is a win for the both of us.
Hey.
Roxanne,
Angel, thank you so much for bringing a little bit of light into...
I didn't come...
Oh, Bunny Girl. I already got the red version, it's not too special. Bunny Girl. Hell yeah. Only the design though. Information on the Oasis. In the mid-21st century, Earth was in a dire situation in which climate change was irreversible due to implementing only carbon neutrality. Humanity had to handle the disaster created by building a system based on terraforming to improve the global environment. Underground transportation and circulation facilities, later called the Matrix, became a part of it. Oh, that's where we just were. The Matrix helped combat climate change, but when the colony extinction occurred, it became a death trap. The deep underground facilities were no match for the solid ground. Seconds after the colony module fell to the ground, the Matrix collapsed and an earthquake swallowed the entire world. When the world full of irony... The world is full of irony. It is thanks to the old Matrix that an oasis was created in the great desert of ash, dust, and ceramic shards. Water flows from the sunken underground facilities and spews water up to the surface ground. You'll know what kind of place it is and what you'll find there if you go check it out yourself. What they're saying is they enforce carbon neutrality, which is like what we do. Like, you have assets, green assets, to offset the carbon waste footprint that you have, like, you know, from people driving their cars or just factory production, whatever. You'll have, like, you'll plant trees, you know, you have, like, forests, like, preserves, national parks, stuff like that. Those are, like, all those trees are banks of carbon. They don't process it like some people think. They don't turn it into oxygen. They just store it, and when the tree dies, it all spills back out, but... You know, just things like that. Obviously, something to recycle the actual carbon would be the goal, but we don't really have anything like that. So neutrality is just like, it severely slows down the rate of pollution, but it doesn't actually reverse it at all. Ideally, we'd have something like the carbon nanotube, you know? Those things are supposed to be made into like batteries because they're really good at storing energy, and they like occur naturally. They just pull the carbon right out of the air and they keep growing indefinitely, which is kind of the problem. I think the issue is that we don't know how to keep that under control. And geez, I had a dollar store game I played when I was a kid called Eco Tycoon. Had a lot of green technology in it. One of the ideas was like a fake tree that actually filtered carbon out of the air. How it does that, I'm not sure. I'd imagine it maybe runs it through a literal filter and then like turns into like a liquid or something that we can store physically and keep it out of the atmosphere at least. It's probably better than what an actual tree does, because what we store isn't going to go anywhere. It's going to go underground or something. Anyways, let's keep reading. Mega corporations want to maintain their monopolies efficiently in their respective economies. The key to this was logistics, energy and raw materials, manufacturing, assembled production, and consumption. All these processes spread across the Earth and orbit need to be combined into one, managed as a whole. And then a large-scale global fulfillment system was created. On Earth, hypertubes played a major role. Hypertubes are just, as the name suggests, giant tubes that transport cargo at high speed. Magnetic levitation tracks were placed inside the inner walls, allowing cargo platforms to move in all directions. It must have been a magnificent sight to see thousands of cargo platforms zipping like bullets. Like other relics of the past, the hypertubes are now in ruins. However, it is said that some sections are still operational. Rumor has it the entrance in the west of the Great Desert. You could use it to quickly move a location of your choice by following the tracks, but it also means you have to take the risk of flying face first into a pile of scrap metal.
I had a good time. I won.
Let's leave it at that. Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right, let's take a look at some of the stories of the city.
Announcement from Lucid Dream, Zion Premier Photography Club. We're receiving an overwhelming number of membership requests, all thanks to your passionate participation. To show our gratitude, we're hosting another event to beat the heat. You'll be photographing fish swimming in the Great Desert. Fish in a sandy desert? Well, surprise, the desert was once a vast sea before the final war. Accept your request to check your databank. Remember, a special reward awaits from one who sends us photographs of all the fish. The war dress. That sounds badass.
I think I know where.
I think I do know where. There's like 2 spots of water in the whole desert. Do we only take photos of fish? Is there no actual fishing? It's past the date that Frank promised. There is only one reason why a scavenger left the Great Desert would be late. Nativa probably got him. I need a scavenger who can retrieve the items I asked Frank to get. I'll give double the reward that I promised Frank. Find Frank's body in Great Desert. His bag will probably be nearby. I don't know if it'll help, but Frank used the route close to the overpass that has a lot of boxes filled with explosives. He said bombs are safer than Antiva's. Anyway, you should take a look around there. If we're talking about like nitroglycerin, that shit will explode from like movement, bro. Like a rough impact.
This request won't be easy.
Lately, lurkers hiding in the sand have been frequently attacking scavengers. The Sentinel Captain Man has been ignoring our requests for help, using the excuse that he doesn't have enough manpower even though scavengers go through the Great Desert, even when it's dangerous to get supplies for the Sentinels. We're on our own for this, so we're looking for a hunter who can take out the lurkers. 5 should be enough. No evidence is required, as we'll be keeping a close eye on you. Provide you plenty of compensation if you can solve this problem.
Will 5 be enough? It was much harder finding the skulls than actually fighting them.
Yeah, I still got stuff.
Hello, Angel.
Hi, Kaya. How's the junkyard doing?
I'm doing all right, thanks to you. It would be nice if only my sister would come back soon. Angel?
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister. Isn't that right?
Always. That's all she talks
My
about.
sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got separated. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
Yes, Angel. I'll be able to see my sister again. Thanks to you.
I encounter.
Kaya?
Angel,
Could you explain your request again?
Oh, I wanted to go to her shop.
there should
Stop.
be some ruins. That scary monster that chased after.
All right. I'll remember. My comrade.
It's a good, alright.
Thank you, Kaya.
Welcome to Sister Angel.
Seems like we're seeing a...
Welcome.
Black rectangle. Okay, so like dangling bunnies with the bunny girl outfit can be huge. It's the theme. Max shield cap, recover HP when defeating an enemy.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Angel. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Farewell.
I still have to craft a new outfit, right? So I'm just in here. Daily Force. Any new hairs? No. I can't afford any of this. Alright. Gonna cover up the years, which ruins the whole point, so, You go back to the OG here. Planet Diving Tail. I didn't know you can change the ponytail. What the hell? No, never mind. Yeah, glasses look good. They can stay. Back here.
Who's this ransacking my shop? For the 10th time, I'm not selling anything to you. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. You're an angel. Oh, why didn't I think of that before?
What is it?
Do you know what's most important in this blasted city?
Me.
Resources.
Yes, resources. Energy, to be precise. People like us don't dare siphon up energy from the city. The only way for us to do that would be to find something on our own to use.
And the point is?
There's an old distribution system in the Great Desert. Hypertube, was it? Anyway, it's not a place us folks can simply waltz into. One wrong move, and you'll never make it out alive. But something's definitely there. An energy source, like a fusion cell or hypercell maybe. Angel, you can do it, right? You could retrieve the treasure from the Hypertube. You help me, I help you, and we help Zion. Do this, and we're all good.
All good. Looks to me like you're the only one coming out ahead here.
Huh?
Adam, it's not a half bad idea to go there.
You're the angel. You wouldn't know. You have everything. You have power. That's why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I do always doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself. The nightmare still haunts me. The Natiba shot lightning everywhere. They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. That moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades. I just hid in the shadows. Ran back to Zion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough. This has to do with Natibas, and I can't ignore that. Where was the expedition headed towards?
The buried ruins in the Great Desert. A horrible place, full of sandstorms.
All right.
Oh, is it Teddy? Do I finally get to talk to him?
Hey, are you all right? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all broken.
Fine me.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is, but please, tell me more.
Just... who are you? What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel? And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she died. And I was spared. How cruel of Mother Sphere. I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Zion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear. I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by a Natiba. The bear got caught in a sandstorm and was just carried away.
Collect all these teddy bears looking for it.
Buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here. But it's all been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign of Jade. It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Why did I put something like that in a bear?
The Great Desert. Sandstorms. A bear. Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once. At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check, just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
So, they said that the desert used to be a sea. I guess we see that it's the Mediterranean Sea now, which explains why everybody's British here. Except, we're in, like, Africa? The map was centered on, I don't know what countries they're currently. I want to say it's like Israel or something, like the Middle East. That'll split with the river, that's called the Cradle of Humanity, you know? It has significance to a lot of things. Wasteland is not the Great Desert. So easy to get them confused.
Tell me, there's enough in her.
Alright, oh, I need polymer material. That's fine, we got a new outfit for now.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Said that we've seen the thing in Matrix 11's underground thing, so like... Surely that means it's in this playable space, right? Solar tower. The hell?
Come back to the
Also, why is this green? What can I do? Drone? Oh, yeah, drone parts. So I can leave here, or is this just like where I fast traveled? Looks like it's all fenced in to me, but if I'm careful, like, no, there's invisible walls.
Come back.
Let's take pictures of fish out here, right? Beans. I need to talk to Man. Ah, that's Great Desert. And hidden fish, I see. So it's like graffiti fish, not fish. Everything's telling me to go to the Great Desert instead.
Tell me.
Come back.
I'm gonna talk to Man in case he has another quest for me, and then we'll just go to the next area, I guess.
This is the wrong way.
Ah. I'll talk to Man. I guess I have to continue.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave? Ah, damn it. Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand. We'll have to walk from here. Are you okay with that, Eve?
No problem. Please support me with the drone.
All right. You can trust me.
I'm here too.
And I...
Don't worry.
Even seasoned scavengers get lost in the Great Desert. But we have a map now, so that isn't going to happen to us.
Alright. This is just all around Matrix 11. And walk back to Zion? Alright.
There are definitely issues with this camp as well.
Seems as though there's a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm.
So, what, is there a big fan I can use to blow the storm
Let's look
away?
for the sentinels around here. Maybe some of them will cooperate.
Okay.
Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Why can't I scan? Okay. Alright, I see. I see why my friend liked that so much. He started playing, he's like, oh, the music in the first level is so good. And that's just like a amped up version of it. You don't fucking see that? Oh. I see. Oh no, I can't access it from here actually. And Milky Pop Zero. That sounds nasty. Milk in a can? That's like milk in a bag, bro. Plus, it's gotta be like preserved, so it's like fizzy milk. I guess that's what you do to make a milkshake, but I don't know. Cream soda is pretty good. Maybe milk in a can's fine, I don't know. Buttermilk, that's what they store in the can, right? For like cooking. That shit's pretty nasty. It's only good for cooking, I guess. Not even sure what it does for that, but I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know where to find the milk, but I wanted to boil cereal, so I look in the cabinet and I see cereal, see a can of milk, and I'd pour all that buttermilk into my cereal. It was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. More butter than milk. Come to think of it, maybe that's like what it is. Like the milk that they turn into butter because it's been prepared as such. I always thought it was like milk with butter in it, which sounds kind of good.
What's that tunnel-like thing?
It's a high-speed transport tunnel that goes south. You can use it to travel without any enemies. Camp. Never seen one of those in my life. Oh, what the fuck? Shit.
Suppression type. What's that? Impact type. Ow. Shield penetration up, down enemy. Or down for longer. Yes, that's good if you're good at parrying or something. In combat. Oh. Three wishes for children of my loud voice, 3 pieces of comrades, my huge assets bounced and moved. Christ. All are out for destruction of everything. Without Zion, days like before I dream, guards crying attack, show me great wondrous desert. Useless satellite remote controller, trash area 49, goddess smiles, broken statue, used buttocks, scratched, mustn't look too closely. There beyond night, simple western walnut code. Though I may have been exiled from Zion, I'll never succumb to the oracle. The oppressor deceives denizens and takes advantage of natives to dominate the city. I saw the angel's egg from yonder, and angels descend in the desert as an auspicious sight. Are my comrades safe? I miss them. Aaron, Echo, and Wheeling.
This must be it.
Okay, let's jump in, shall we?
No. Oh shit. It's like... what's it called? Final Chase? The level where you race Shadow on the space colony in Sonic Adventure 2. Shit.
Oh, the tube is cut off.
Looks like it was destroyed during the colony extinction. Not to mention there isn't half as much cargo as I expected. I'd be surprised if anything's still intact.
I'll take a look around.
Nice, my radar worked. Oh, there we go. I think I've been pushing the wrong button this whole time. Good. Ah, it just opens.
Oh, is this a fusion cell? It is an old fusion cell. What a surprise.
Really? Is it intact?
Oh, it's a little beat up, but we can still use it.
Okay then, that's great.
Oh. Orca Aerospace Company, the future is in the sky. Orca Aerospace Company, Hypertube system delivers the fastest, most secure fulfillment service through Orca Megalev. Orca Aerospace Company, your doorway to the future. Was I crazy? Crawling all the way out here for this piece of data that just dies? Cedric, I never should have listened to all that talk about treasure. The reign of iron will come. This is a calamity born of the man's incompetence. The heathens will fall in network disappear. We will lose ourselves and be divided. Chapter of Trial for Lambda. Is that like what I need for the password in the desert? The crate thing? Might be. An audience with her. She said proxy sphere and mother, and then said the cost of lost memories will come to pass. The scripture that has only been passed down as a prophecy, and the cost of lost memories will come to pass. I must prepare for the future. What choices will you make? My companion suddenly floated in midair, rolled back his eyes, and started rambling some nonsense. What does he think? He possessed by a god or something? And now that we're about to die? What does he think? He's possessed by a god or something now that we're about to die? There we go. Everyone's going crazy. We've been used like tools and now abandoned, left to die. Salvation does not await for us. The Hypertube took me from here to here like that, bro? That's crazy. Hey, come on, he's dead, bro. You look out for fish. Ugh. The silver pen. I feel like it should be the orange one. Like, the silver should be an objective that I'm not currently following. Looks like I need to go around. Like this way. Maybe. Might run into a wall. The hell is this? What the fuck? Oh. As long as I survive, it'll be fine, right? Yes. Okay. Liquid fire. Emergency water. Is that supposed to be like a liquid death? Ah, oh fuck. Bruh. I do get health back on kills, so like I'm not destined to die. Probably will. I thought there was something in the box, not an explosive. I don't know what I thought was in it, but I guess it was an explosive. What the fuck? Wait. Woo! That's a full heal, right? Right? No. Bullshit. Okay. There's actually a lot of spots, and I'm not sure. 1, 2, 2, 13. There's 2. Okay, and that's why it's glowing. So here's 13. And now I need to find a 12. Or is that a 3, not a 13? Okay, it was glowing. Can. Behemoth black. All that. BBC. Big black can. Ah. Ah. Oh, what the fuck? Another one of those. Yeah. Okay. I don't like playing two of these at once. What? A load of shit, bro. Find movable objects and place them on the appropriate location. Make sure the weight is adequate. Not like I can move these if I'm not in combat, right? And how do I know how much weight is on this? That one weighs 3. The only movable object I've seen. Oh, there's one. I can blow this up to get it. Mexican food. Five, so that one weighs 2. Curious if it's like the platform or the cart itself. 4. Okay, so it's the platform. And I do need to leave it. Okay. Dream's alive, right? Okay, okay. Just making sure. You get too comfortable, and then the bullshit happens every time. Where are the crates for this one? I see them. Christ. Oh, right. So, I don't have anything new to talk about last week, but because of the stream crash from last time, two discussions got kind of cut, and I decided to save them so I didn't try and rush through the next time I talked about it, right? So I can do those now, I guess. The Haven Milk Tea. On. There's actually a body here that might have text, so we're gonna read that first before I say anything. Wait for me, please, I'm begging you. I want to go home, back to my home, my wife and the kids, please. Okay, so, first we're gonna talk about the anime, Akame ga Kill. But I watched it because it was recommended by, like, a few different people I was working with at the time. I guess it's an older show, like, 2010-ish. They all insisted it was good. I thought it was pretty mid, personally. I had never even heard of it before, but, you know, I watched it at their behest. So, it's... follows Tatsumi, I think his name was. And his group of friends, they're, like, leaving their village to go to the big city of the Empire. And, you know, get jobs, send big city money back to their poor village. And, you know, that's wholesome. The art style, or the theme of the world is a little weird, because, like, Tatsumi wears, like, a little sweatery dress, kind of like a very, very modern fashion style. But then he has a sword with, like, an edgelord chain on it, and, when you're in the city, the guards are wearing, like, plate armor and stuff. No, I don't know, it's kind of like a mix of modern and medieval. Maybe you'd call it, like, a more Renaissance-ish, but, you know, there's, like, lasers and shit, too, and robots, like... It's anime, alright? This is like Final Fantasy VII without the diesel punk, but, you know, similar theme, maybe more like 15, I guess. Anyways, as soon as they get to on the way to the village, like on the outskirts, he gets split up from his friends. And, you know, he just assumes that they went out, like, before him, look for jobs, so he goes to do his own thing for a bit. And when he still can't find them, he decides to go looking for them. during his search, he like, walks into the yard of like an aristocrat family, and they say they hadn't seen him, but they was welcome to spend the night. They're very hospitable people. He thinks that something's up in the middle of the night, so he gets up and wanders over to their shed and finds that his friends, along with many, many, many other people, have all been skinned alive. And they're hanging there still partially alive. And, it's a pretty gruesome scene, honestly, but, from there, the rest of the show's main crew, Night Rage, shows up to assassinate these aristocrats. Because it turns out, you know, it's the Empire, which is always evil. And basically everyone running the city is a bit of a psychopath. The Truth, Corrections, Article 1, the wiretapping devices around us. Our article reported that several companies were involved in surveillance breaches and personal privacy. This has been confirmed to be false. Article 2, Raphael report, an article reported that iOS company was pursuing a plan to control the media. The document on which this article is based has been confirmed to be false. Article 3, Orca Terminators. Our article reported that Orca Aerospace Company's civilian military is involved in conflicts around the world. We identified the company as providing policing and civilian assistance and have corrected our report. Article 4, Mother Sphere Out of Control. Our article reported that Dangerous Mother Sphere had been informed that interview employee never worked at iOS Company and he lied on his interview. Article 5, Human Instrumentality Plant. Our article reported on iOS Company's top secret project. The report was found to be falsified by a reporter, Quinn, who had no material basis. It will be corrected. Alright. So, as I was saying, everyone who runs the city is basically a psychopath, so, you know, Tatsumi wanted to kill these people for hurting his friends, and the people from Night Raid decided to let him get the killing blow. And from there he joins them as a new assassin. They're not really assassins, they're kind of like working with the rebels to overthrow the entire government, but, you know, they target specific people. The reason I don't call them regular assassins is because they're not, like, sneaky. They just kind of go out and fuck shit up. So, yeah, this is where it becomes, like, kind of male fantasy. He quickly forgets about his friend's deaths, or not really. He buries them, visits them, like, once or twice. But, you know, he's not too impacted by it, I don't feel. And he joins the group and everybody wants to fuck him, including the guys. And then he gets all strong and powerful and he gets new powers because there is a shonen power system in the form of the Imperial Arms, which are like unique, one-of-a-kind weapons. All behave differently, and some even have a trump card, which is just like a crazy ability used in special circumstances. Tatsumi doesn't get his until one of the other characters dies, because the show is not afraid to kill off most of its main cast. But what's weird is his is, it's a different weapon, it's not a sword, and he's just kind of immediately skilled with it, as if he's ever trained with it, which I thought was just strange. I didn't really care for any of the characters particularly, so, like, I didn't care when anyone died, really. It was just a thing. The people they fight usually also possess Imperial arms, so we end up with this sort of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type deal, you know? People with bullshit powers fighting other people with bullshit powers. It's fun. Thing is, the villains are usually only alive for like one episode, so, you know, villain of the week. just make up some dastardly excuse for you to go kill this guy, and then they go kill the guy, and that's it for a while. Eventually they introduce the Jaegers, which are like, it means hunter, so it's anti-night raid hunters. They were their own very similar group of people. They all have Imperial arms as well, and they're there to hunt them down. There's a bit more of a clear path as to what the show's goal is from there, other than just eventually killing the Emperor, which happens just eventually. There's no real structure or hit lists or anything they have to follow to get to him. It just happens eventually. But, from there, there's at least a group of people, a bounty list, a bingo book for you to take out. Except most of them believe that they're doing the right thing, they're not all bad people, which makes it a bit more interesting. And their leader, General Estef, has like rockin' tits and she loves to torture people. She's kind of like a dommy-mommy sadomasochist. And she is in love with Tatsumi for like no fucking reason, so things get a little rapey at times with her, but it's cool because it's a male character and wish fulfillment, stuff like that. So, basically even more characters that want to fuck the guy. This is why I think that these friends of mine that probably like the show so much, because they watched this, over 10 years ago. They were probably around 10, 12 years old. This was like peak male fantasy. I don't know, I really didn't think it was anything too special. It's alright. Yeah, I didn't care for any of the characters particularly. The world was kind of weird and inconsistent. The power system was fun at least. But, the story lacked a good structure, I feel. Violence was good. Give them that. People lose limbs and shit, lots of blood. They get your beans. I feel like I did not at all repeat everything that I said the first time. This conversation took a bit of a different path, but I can't really think of anything else to say right now, so... Yeah, those are my thoughts. It was alright. I wouldn't, recommend it to anyone personally, but, it was fine. I didn't hate it or anything. It was good enough to finish. I'd give it, a 6. 6 out of 10. What is that? Quest related? Okay. And the other thing I talked about was, Cuphead. I'm gonna tacky mode this. That was not as effective as I thought it would be. What do you want? Ow. Beans. What? Need attention? Need attention? Give me some attention, motherfucker. Alright, so, Cuphead. Never actually played it before, but, when we were back at our, big house we rented out with the boys for too many games, we, you know, playing games back at the house. And one of them was just playing Cuphead. I was like, oh, I like Cuphead, I never played that. And he was like, oh, it's co-op. And I'm like, it is co-op, we can play it. So we started the game and finished it in like 4 hours. It was pretty short. Granted, we skipped most of the running gun levels because they're not required. You only really need to do them to get coins if you want to buy upgrades. But most of the good upgrades are available like pretty much from the beginning, so you only need a few coins. You only get a couple equipment slots. You can have 2 guns, a badge, and an ultimate equipped. So anything else you buy is just going to replace some of the things that you already have, you know? And frankly, I hated the running gun stages anyways. They were like so ass. Wasn't, because there's no like progression to the game. It's just like go through a level, don't get hit. It's kind of hard, but like still spammy, too spammy. It's not like Castlevania, and it's not like Mega Man even. It's just, I don't know. Just the game wasn't designed for it. They were added last minute, if I recall correctly. And instead it was meant to be like a boss rush game, where you just sit there and spam attacks on the boss till he dies. He goes through phases, and basically it's like a bullet hell. You just dodge things and attack them when you can. The various guns are situationally good for different things. I personally found the spread shot to be the best. And then the charge shot's also very good, because you just charge it up while you're dodging, and then look at them and let it go. But there's also like the boomerang one that's pretty good if you want to just keep shooting while you dodge, or like the lobber is good in very few situations. Speaking of the combat, I think that like doesn't have very much impact behind it. Like it being spammy already kind of makes you feel extremely weak if you're not just sitting there full finger blasting the scatter shot the guy's butthole, getting like all the shots in at once, you know. But then like in the sound design department, all the sounds in the game are kind of muffled because they're trying to recreate that like 60s cartoon style. Oh my god, beans. I don't know what to do with them. So yeah, those muffled sound effects just make like hitting the enemy feel like shit. Oh, hold on, I paused. the video. Just no impact behind it. It's kind of lame. And there's also the parry mechanic. Sometimes like a projectile will spawn that's pink, and you can slap it away and you get like a double jump off it. Usually doing so will like nullify a big part of a boss's attack, or it'll give you an opportunity to attack them better or something. Sometimes you get health back from it. Like, kind of important. I just found it very difficult to do because you have to jump first to do the air parry. Like, it's like that, you know? Like, you have to jump into the projectile, and I found that I just end up getting hit most of the time when I tried to do that. When I want to parry something, I want to just stand still and block, which I know the DLC character is capable of, I guess, but not Cuphead and Mugman. So I fucked that up pretty frequently. What was the point of moving this crate? Yeah, like, is there a platform I need to get up to with it? Yeah, all the way over there. It seems a little miserable, honestly. Alright. The bosses themselves, I don't love them. Like, design-wise, they're fine. Most of them are, like, inspired by other cartoons. And they have, like, a little story that plays out between their phases, which is kind of neat to see. And the animation's all great, of course. But then, like, the attack patterns, they don't, like, they're not patterns. They don't really, like, follow a rhythm or anything. They just kind of throw attacks out at random, seemingly, and, it makes it hard to predict, and occasionally they'll even end up putting you in an unblockable situation. Which is really shitty, because you want the highest rank, you have to beat a boss without even getting hit, so, like, how are you supposed to do that when occasionally you're put in a situation where you cannot block the attack? For example, in the final boss against the devil, he has a move where he, like, closes his hands in on the center of the screen. So you're supposed to jump, and then you need to do a dash jump to keep your air time long enough to wait for his hands to open back up. And that means you need to reposition, like, from the side to the center with that dash to land it perfectly in the center as his hands pull away to not take damage from it, right? But he has another move where he spawns a little minion from behind his chair that runs across the screen. The minion's pretty easy to kill, but if he does it at the same time as he does this, then the minion is going to be right in the center, which is the only safe place to land after you do the only thing you can do to dodge the attack, and you're going to land right on the minion and take damage. There's, like, nothing you can do to avoid that. It's complete bullshit. Thankfully, playing in co-op, you have the ability to revive your companion, kind of like how it is in Mario Wonder. You just do a parry attack on their ghost before they go away in a couple seconds. It's actually pretty difficult to do. Like, you usually end up getting hurt yourself trying to rush to them because they do float away very fast. I wouldn't consider it like an extreme advantage, but there are some fights we definitely got past only because we were able to exploit that. But it's fine because, you know, your damage is like cut in half, so if you're in a rotten phase, you're going to be stuck there a lot longer if you aren't both optimizing your attacks. Which means that the boss ends up being harder, I think, than if it was just single player. So having that load advantage does help you. You know, evens it out, I feel. It's like if you played Outward, when you're in co-op, they multiply the health and damage values of everything by 2, which means that, you know, you both need to be attacking at the same time to be doing the same level of damage you'd be doing in single player. But if you're fighting multiple groups, you're obviously going to want to split up, which means that each of you is doing roughly half the damage, and all the enemies are a lot harder, and they're all doing double the damage. So, like, it doesn't really balance out too well. There is a mod that lets you tweak the values. I think maybe like 1.5 the health is better, and keep the damage values normal makes a lot more sense. Liquid nuclear. Yeah, that was a tangent. Basically, I'm saying that while you do have revives, I feel that co-op does make the game a bit harder in some aspects. So, you know, it's balanced. I'll outrun them, don't worry, I'm faster than them. We're both going to make it, trust me. The game is very simple. I feel like the few things that it tries to do are just very flawed. I guess the guy is primarily an animator, and the whole thing was just making the authentic 60s cartoon aesthetic. Like, that was the entire appeal of the game, but I think that as a game, it kind of pretty mid. It's not really the guy's strong suit. But the animation does look great and all, but I have seen the imitations, cheap imitations, that took a lot less time and effort to make and look just as good. Such as the parody game Cuphead, where you play a penis. It's just Cuphead, but you play a fucking penis. I think it was pulled down from Steam, but there's a different game called Cuphead there now. It's like a visual novel or something. There's also that upcoming first-person shooter. It's called like Mouse or something like that. You play like a detective. It looks really cool, actually. But, you know, that game has... It was announced like a couple years ago, and it's supposed to come out soon, whereas Cuphead was in development for like over 10 years. So I can just push this box in there and like block the lasers, right? Is that what they want me to do? You know, I don't love bullet hell games in general. I feel like my eyes kind of glaze over when I'm surrounded by a lot of shit kind of like this. And I forget what I'm doing, I wake up when it's over. I don't think it's satisfying to just hold the attack button and, you know, let it rip. I don't feel like I'm making judgments in every particular moment. You know, I'm just always dodging and always shooting. And I don't love it. Like, it's fine in some cases. He doesn't like playing a little Galaga. But here, I just... wasn't doing it for me. Enter the Gungeon's fun, of course, and, like, Archvale was also awesome. Those have, more complexity to them. But yeah, I'm gonna think I'll give Cuphead like a 6 as well. It does what it tried to accomplish very well, which is just, you know, basically only the animation side. But again, I think that it's not exactly worth it to do it the authentic way. You can just imitate it a lot easier and pretty effectively. And like on the game design front, it's just like lacking, maybe too simple. Game feel isn't great. It was fine, you know, I still had an above average time playing with my friend. It's also very short. I have no idea what the price tag is, but I'd be hard pressed to pay more than like $5 for something that's gonna last 4 hours. Oh, your mileage will vary based on the difficulty, I guess. There are harder versions of all the bosses you can fight after beating the game, but why would I want to do that? I already said some more bullshit, like they just add more attacks they can throw in at random. That's sounds like ass. Though there are a couple new charms that are a bit more powerful than anything offered previously, so that could be interesting. Such as the one that changes your gun type every time you release the fire button. So you can actually have every gun equipped at once, technically. We didn't really do any of those because it was time to go to bed. But well, they're there. And that's good, I guess, and we get some extra mileage out of the game. And there is an expansion that I didn't engage with either, that has the other character I mentioned that has like an actual block, rather than a parry, or the jump parry. What the fuck? You died? That was enough to kill? You can't just bounce me off? Nice, that was a double hit. Bitch. Whoa! for some crummy ammo? Risk instant death for some ammo? Ow. Holy! Why'd the door explode?
Ruins, buried by sunstorms. I'm getting an abnormal amount of sparks. Could this be an antique story? Fallen sentinels. We will find it. Don't leave me, we have to stick together. When it gets light outside, someone will come to rescue us. It's too dangerous to try and attract their attention. Don't go, don't go. No. Maybe I should go down this little offshoot first. Shrek point. Where's the item? Retrieve Frank's items from the Great Desert. That guy. We were only able to survive thanks to Oracle. We were able to make it this far. The seeds that Oracle sowed will one day bear fruit. So please, Royal Guard, protect them until the very last breath.
I'm not seeing any of these fish. Probably help if I even looked at what they were supposed to look like. Okay, so they're little Finding Nemos, little marlins, clownfish, that's what they're called. Doesn't look like any of them are in the sandstorm unless the sandstorm dissipates at some point. It has to for the solar array to work, right? I'm guessing it doesn't want me to just blow these up safely. Why did a bus fall? Fuck. Looks like explosives were not safer than Atiba's.
Frank's name is written on the inside of the bag. Then, could this body be Frank?
Nah. So I think we can get to that, like, just from the outside of the town. What's up here? What the fuck? What was the point? Maybe I can use it to get on that roof. There's an invisible wall on the top of this cliff. Maybe there's just regular maintenance drones that happen to be the platform head types. Yeah, another invisible wall. Love that. Love that. Ammo on them, I guess. But the hell? Fuck. Why did they not blow up the other crates? Ow. quest is beyond this gate here. Not sure about getting inside that building though.
Eve, look around. This place.
Wait.
Boss?
Natiba's incoming. A lot of them.
God, did they sense some kind of vibration?
Fuck! Oh shit, alright. I didn't mean to do that last one. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh. Fuck!
Eve, look around. This place.
Wait. Natiba's incoming. A lot of them.
God, did they sense some kind of vibration?
Shit. Oh my god. Almost died. Ah. For fuck's sake, man. Oh my god. I hate healing animations.
this place.
Wait. Natiba's incoming. A lot of them.
Did they sense some kind of vibration?
Oh, come on! I dodged forward, but not into the one that was attacking me, so, like, it's kind of bullshit, don't you think?
Eve, look around this place.
Wait. Natiba's incoming. A lot of them.
Did they sense some kind of vibration?
Hey, fucker. Probably should have waited just a second to do that. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't like being sweaty. Sticky. 2 hours.
Eve, look around this place.
Wait. Natiba's incoming. A lot of them.
Did they sense some kind of vibration?
Hey. Okay, So it's like not a bug, that's something he intentionally does when he dies. No.
Monsters killed the people here.
Eesh.
Happens all the time. It's more common than you think. For us, and for you.
I think I know why June ended up like that. If she's the only survivor.
Sorrow, guilt, regret.
Dig to live.
Can't handle it. You end up like her.
Hurry up and dig, or I'll get you. Hurry up and dig, or I'll
Let's just
get
grab
you.
the memory sticks. Finish what we started.
Alright.
Get you right where you want you. Now I'm gonna eat you. Yo, hurry, it's too late for me. Head to that way and you'll get to Zion. You'll have to survive, even if that means you'll only get it with one less alive. Goodbye. I received messages from the city called Zion. It said everyone is welcome. It said we could all live together. The city welcomes everyone named the Prophet Oracle. I don't believe it's a real city. I think my sister believed in it, though. Maybe just left something here to believe. I wish I could go there. I truly do. I don't know. Power must be restored to operate these control devices. Makes sense. Aye. Oh, come on. Like animation lock. You're supposed to be able to dodge out of any animation. That's good game feel, bro. My can radar is going off. It's probably in this building, actually. What's this? Investigate the buried ruins. Damn, why hasn't anyone shown up to the rendezvous place? Damn it all. Apparently this robot's lootable too. Beep beep, facility management service required in service area. Not enough power, not enough power, not enough power. Please check 3 switchboards on neighboring building roof. Reset required, succeed in unlocking location, proceed to terminate, terminate. So there's switchboards on the roofs of nearby buildings? Is that what it's telling me? I thought it meant I had to restore the solar power, but maybe not. Beans. Hey, a fish. Wrong way. Can I go up this one? No, it's not an entrance. Or is it? No, it's not. I see, I can grab that. Maybe I have to weigh it down with this. Or, no. Can't weigh it down because there's a hump, but I can put the box underneath to hold it up. And there's nothing else here, so... I feel like this is supposed to be some kind of maze and they like gave up and just let me pull it out right away instead. Oh, alright, wall running. You don't do that very often. Potential frost. Slightly cold. It's like a mint flavored drink. Haven't been to Chick-fil-A in a minute. That watermelon mint lemonade they had was really good. I think it's the summer thing, so I should probably go check it out. Let's see if it's there again. Was this not one of the rooftops of the circuit board I was supposed to be looking for? Okay, well, that explains what that's for. You don't think it's possible to, like, jump off this roof and land on that ladder, right? You know, there is, like, a glider, isn't there? Something like that? Like a movement ability? No, I don't think so, actually. Shit. Oh well. I'm gonna go for it. Wish me luck, because it will mean death otherwise. Fuck. I ain't get a double jump nor a dash, bro. Ah. Okay. It didn't let me do the air dash at all. Oh well. This is not the way. Oh shit, oh fuck, is this quicksand, bro? Instant death? This is some bullshit. If there's no penalty for death, why doesn't it just teleport me out of the sand and make me take some damage or something? Hey, hey, hey! this the building I climbed to start the whole thing? I think it is. Yeah, you see the arrows pointing up. Like, it's telling me that there's the power grid this way, but I never actually encountered it, so what the fuck? What did I miss? I couldn't do that with the quicksand, bro. It's a thing. A thing the game do. No! I'm so pissed. I knew it wasn't there, but I thought I could. Oh! That's more quicksand. That's more quicksand. So is this investigate the thing just supposed to be me turning the power on? I don't feel like I can do that right now. Like I'm missing something. Another inactive camp right next. Why would they do that? I know it is a shortcut, but like, come on. I think I need to shoot that drone. Fuck. There we go. Is there more? No. shoot while on the rope? Not. Oh. The big shiny box. And now the fucking password. Love that. Thought getting here was the challenge, but no, I need to probably kill that exact drone too, right? Okay. Why is this a swingy rope? I thought it was one that... Not one of the kind that you can climb? How does it expect me to get out of here? It's like a bug. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. What? Fuck. Oh, this just takes me out. No reason to really go that way. Now good. There's a can nearby. There's a can. Those things. Did that puzzle already. Oh, the soda machine. Or otherwise the lock-on being so shit? Fuck. Yeah, fucking can. If Johnson's Highball Ginger. I need to go. I need to get to Harold. Let me go, please. Yeah, I think I more or less explored this whole city. I just need to figure out what the hell this is. I think it's just opening the door, but like I'm missing something. Could be that I need to get the power turned back on, but I'm not sure that's it. Ugh. That's the one with the fish. Okay, so there's one right there, and it's because I shot down the thing with the drone. Never actually investigated the rope. Maybe they get turned on in order or something. Whatever my objective is should be like flowing, I guess. That's a little obstacle course. Makes me feel like I'm on a timer. No, I doubt I am. No, I am. Shit. I wish I could just restart it, like, right away. That wasn't going anywhere for those 4 seconds. Knowing keep history in darkness, I finally found out secretly accessed the network to find out the secret of Mother Sphere. We are doppelgangers, organic humans. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. Gestalts. That's what I said, right? As part of the human instrumentality, everybody was digitized and put into android bodies. Still human, basically, right? Your body was man-made. But, like, didn't God make your human body anyways? Cryo the malts. Okay, so that had nothing to do with what I was trying to do, apparently. Is my objectives above? Maybe that? Can I, like, ride that? Okay. I do think that this stands out, but, like, I got tunnel vision when I saw that. It looked like the end of the line. This maybe needs to be higher up, like, connected right at the top, so it's not so hidden when you're up there. Running on ground, at least, this looks like a clear path, though. Oh, the lightning thing? Like the first boss we fought? I remember him. Been a minute. Holy fuck, oh shit, oh my god. Alright, at least it wasn't too big a setback. Oh, that's just cheap. What the fuck? With the dubstep. patient. It's fine. Another sphere. Please take your pitiful servant with your hands. I die fighting for my fellow citizens. Please take my memories and put it among the memories of heroes. Please protect Min, let him escape here untouched, and return to Zion to fulfill his duty as messenger. I hope Min safely makes it to Zion, leave his testament in case I die fighting those memories. My calling was to become a sentinel and fight for my fellow citizens. I never ever regret my decision, not even one moment. Zion will prevail under the leadership of Prophet Oracle. That crazy monster fried up my colleagues and it decapitating them. It's cutting up the heads of the dead bodies. It knows it all. It knows what it's important to us. I won't forgive it. I'll kill that bastard. I'll kill... There's a flash of light and all my circuits are fried. My life ends here, but I have no regrets. Long live Zion, long live Oracle, long live Mother Sphere. Someone needs to make it back alive. They need to let Zion know. It can't be me, though. The monster's watching. The monster's coming. There's sparks, lightning crashing. We need someone to run away while someone bought time. Min is in charge of scouting. He's fast, difficult choice made easy. Please remember us. We picked out who will be heading to Zion. We need to buy some time and free to say goodbye. My beloved Maya at Zion, my allies Mo, Ko, Ro, Su, Man, our leader, Sentinel, and the Prophet. May the Mother look after your path.
I think these memories belong to Min's comrades. They willingly risked their lives for each other, determined to have an honorable death.
There's never any glory in death, just death. Still, at least he can find comfort knowing their deaths were not entirely in vain. And we managed to avenge them. Let's get out of here.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that's all done. Should maybe go to the solar tower. Fast travel online. Oh, there's a ladder. No. I don't want to fight any of you. I just don't want to deal with it. Fight enemies in unexplored territory. For now, I'm kind of in a rush to get this tower done, so I can have fast travel for next time, because I'm about ready to call it quits. I am sweating. Yeah, I'm using a pump, fuck it. Not even in a fight. PlayStation 5 runs really hot, and my computer runs a little hot too, so we got like both of them running at the same time. This fan ain't doing much, it's just blowing around hot air, you know. It's there for circulation, but that only really helps when there's a place for it to go and the door's closed. Because Dad's asleep, so, you know. Quicksand, bro. What is all this? Little fenced-in area. It can't be too long. Fuck. You're still worried about dead people, you're going to die if you keep at it. Just focus on the future, not the past. That's how you survive. Get out of my sight now. Was an accident. Okay, let me keep the meter I didn't use at least. Open that ass, boy. fish. Hey. What happens now? Why is my controller vibrating? Oh, cosmetic. Oi! Oi! I guess they were the vibrations. Somehow aggroed them from on the roof. Fucker. Okay, is there anything else here? I feel like it was mostly about the roofs. Like, it seems like you're just supposed to get punished by these guys if you fell, maybe. I don't know, there's a box over here, there might be something. Bye. Okay, so the box was that. Nothing else to it then. Okay, back to turning on the power. How hard can it be? They asked me to change the weather, but maybe the tower itself has like a fan you can spin around or something, I don't know. The fuck? Okay. How do I get up there. Fuck. Like one of those rope drones around or something. Maybe from up on that cliff. That's some bullshit. Now, I will mark it for later. Yeah, something to do with this robot. He has a platform on his head, you know, again, hello?
Error. Error. Error.
That's unfortunate. Damn. That's the tower there. Do I have to go through the overpass or around it? Maybe they'll go back to normal when I turn the thing back on. Looks like a gate over there, maybe. Fuck. That's a bit of coin. Oh, another camp. The mission seemed to be going smoothly, but it appeared that within the sandstorm, the monster with a saw on its head, I can still see my comrades getting ripped to shreds. Captain Moo, we failed. There aren't any survivors. I hope they escaped. What, is it another a Gigas? Is that what's making the sandstorm? Or is it talking about the lightning boy I just killed? We're merely tools. Tools to be used to maintain a system called Zion. Sure, the system needs all of us, but tools always end up the same. They'll throw you out at the end, just like me. Ah. Man, I hate invisible walls. Seems like I gotta go into the underpass. I don't see like an open entrance in it. Oh, it's right here. I was literally about to activate Taki mode and see what would happen, but fine. So you can just use this now because the meter's full. What the hell? Oi. What?
What a horrible monster.
Yeesh. He's a very aggressive motherfucker. I didn't get rid of the sandstorm, but maybe all I gotta do is climb the tower. It's not even a big climb, just...
System error. For the safety of the facility, please link a sufficient number of service drones.
We still have to resolve this first.
How do I link the service drones? A dead lion is better than a living donkey. After making it through the sandstorm, I finally reached the objective. After that hardship, I can't go on any further. It's Zion Teddy's locker. It must be one of those garages. This storm is gone, I'm not sure. But there was a drone right over here. We'll see if he still has his air.
Error! Error!
How do I resolve that? Ow. The hell? Fuck. Sure there was not a way to climb it. It looks so climbable, but maybe that's what the service drones are for. Just like... I don't know, I'm gonna look up how to like start this process because it didn't tell me nothing. Stellar Blade, Great Desert Solar Tower. Okay. So there should be a quest I acquired called Reboot. Let me locate a sentinel. This is pretty out of the way. I think I'm good. It is 5 a.m. We're at 3 hours. Yeah, I will do this part next time then. I need a drink and to air out the room dog. Yeah, that's all I've got for you today, folks. See ya.